Okay guys, we're gonna go over a triangle entry from knee shield, okay? This is knee shield open guard, not knee shield half. Later on in the same filming session, we're filming a half guard entry to the triangle from bottom. Similar components, but with this one, I've done this since like blue belt, right? I was recently at a Pedro Sauer seminar and he showed some knee shield stuff, like the 3 techniques, and he's like, we're gonna have to do the triangle. Because he just kept saying that because like it was like low-hanging fruit with this other stuff we're working on. Somebody asked a question and it steered the seminar down this knee shield path. But we never did the triangle, right? But I've done this triangle before, and sometimes people set up this same triangle from a sit-up sweep attempt, okay? So this is gonna be, I wanna bump you with my knee shield, almost like a scissor, and it's gonna make you put a hand on the mat, okay? Now, let's look at what that looks like and how we bump. Okay, so we were getting into this because somebody like had said, hey, what do I do if the person's so big I can't close my guard on it? And he was like, well, you don't close your guard, you know, like you got to play knee shield. So what he was doing is getting out here, right? The framing details, he's like, you can't be deep. He's like, go lower and then bring this across and roll your elbow up so you can frame, right? Lean into me, right? It just holds you there. Okay, now turn this way. I get a small angle, and then look how my foot goes on the mat. We have a different video over this from this seminar where we bump and then retract, and we can go around and just break him over. But that was the technique we were working on, right? One of them. And when he posts his hand, when you bump like this, bump, that gives me the ability to get up, and it also gives me the ability to go into this triangle. Like so simply. Punch your defense over here, grab, create a little distance, little angle, and there's the tap. Easy. Okay? I mean, you get that big band to your hamstring right on his carotid artery. Okay? So, back in the guard here, right? I'm trying to be this again. He's big, he's far away, I can't close my guard. I gotta lower and frame. See, already when I did that, and I haven't even really, now I'm bumping, and his hand's trapped there, right? When I go to fall back, I pull him down into my triangle. If he starts trying to hit, we're dealing with that, okay? I wanna get that distance and angle for that finish, right? So, you're bumping, simple, okay? I mentioned this a second ago, just getting my close guard. You'll see people, it's the first way I learned it. A lot of times you do a sit-up sweep where both arms over here, right? Because he'll post his arm, you can go Kimura and all that, right? But I used to do this and learned this early on. Like, I'll go here. Like, look at where my hand's at. So it's the same principle in that you're really just bumping them to get the triangle. I bump you and you do this. Oh, while you're doing this and you're trapped on your hand for a second, it just takes a second. That's where I can kind of retreat back into the triangle. So I go this way and then I fall back in. Right? So it's old Kansas City shuffle. You get them thinking one thing and you go the other way. Hey, look over here. Oh, the technique's over there. Right? Classic, obscure cultural reference from the movie Lucky Number 11. All right, we'll see you guys later.